Be Monday to you, or as ET the Hip Hop Preacher mentions, God, it's Monday. Hopefully you had yourself a great weekend and had some fun. Get to spend some time with family and friends, or do whatever you need to. Maybe recoup, maybe relax. Got out there and got some activities done. Uh, Saturday, I took a nice little relaxation day. Did my recovery, stretching, movements, and got to see my nephews starting high school. So they had a big little tri-tip sandwich dinner as a meet and greet for all the athletes. So I got to go over to that one there. And then Sunday, I just took a chill day. Didn't do a whole much. I did do Saturday because we've been following this. We've been doing that 100 push-ups a day challenge. And I missed my last set on Saturday night. I forgot about. So yesterday I did all of them, and I did some extra to make up for it. So let's go and get on to it. So this is David, and I am talking about balancing the triad, body, mind, spirit. You work on your body, mind, spirit to improve your health, wellness, and fitness. So today's topic, back to the basics. I'm going to paint over here, make sure I kind of read it up a little bit. Right now, let me say this, the inspiration for this came from a newsletter for this morning from Zach Evanish. You heard me talk about him a lot. Matter of fact, I'll leave a link to him down in the description so you can take a look at his stuff if you want to. And that was the idea, is getting back to the basics. One of the things I like about Zach is I agree with him on it. A lot of the stuff you see out there right now when it comes to the workout programs, they got to be fancy, they got to be sexy, they got to be complex. Same thing with nutrition. Take these macronutrients, do this there, get everything. It can be very complex, and it doesn't have to be. Can you do some of the stuff? Yeah, you can. But how about starting with just back to the basics? When it comes to working out, you do not need any fancy gym equipment. You don't even need a gym membership. You have your body. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, dealing with different ab exercises, doing leg raises for yourself, crunches, those are your abs, bridges, handstand push-ups. And each one of those can be broken down or scaled. You want to say it that way there. They can be scaled back and forth to make them harder or easier depending on where your level is at. You don't need fancy equipment. You want something else? You should have some type of heavy objects around your house that you can pick up and move. I know Zach's got a whole program, which I've used. Part of it before is just going around lifting rocks, lifting logs. I made myself sandbags for the odd objects to pick up. You don't need anything else to go for a walk to slowly build yourself up into a run. If you got a bicycle, you can go for a bicycle ride. You can do yoga. You can do stretches. You can do joint work. Basic stuff. Can the gyms and all the fancy equipment help you out? Yes, they can, but you don't need it. Start with basics. Start with what you have for yourself. Same thing with nutrition. They can go through and say, okay, we can break your macro and micronutrients in this one here. Let's do this. It's like diet. Start with the basics. Cut out the processed food. Drink more water. Make sure you get some good protein sources. How about start there? Cut out the sugary sweet treats. Read your labels. Just read their labels. You know, there's a lot of sugar, there's a lot of fat. It's not so much the fat. The fat isn't as much as there. A lot of sugar, a lot of extra junk in there. Read the ingredients labels. Get rid of that stuff. Meditation. There's a lot of free resources in meditation. The simplest thing you can do, it's one thing I talk about all the time. You start there. Start with one single breath. You want to go through, work on your mindset? Be wary of what you put into it. How many people see on Facebook do a lot of negativity? Are you following them? Are you reading the negative news? What are you putting into it? There's all these different factors you can go into to make sure whether your mind's being positive or negative. Are you making steps to improve yourself? You don't know where, you at least know. Okay, if I'm being negative, okay, where am I getting the negativity from? Okay, I need to change that. Hey, online searching. Even here, on here in this channel, this page here, you have some resources here. But yeah, go through and start with the simple basics. Don't make it complicated. You can later if you want to, but especially when you're just starting out or restarting up a program, keep it simple. Make it simple. Do the basics again. Body weight exercises, push-ups, pull-ups, squats for your body weight. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need any equipment. Go for a walk. Go for a run. And ruck walk your turbine. Get a weighted backpack. Go over there. Get a little more out of it. Stretching, yoga. There's lots of stuff online you can find for some simple things on yourself. Read positive uptaking books. Look at videos. There's programs out there for meditation. You can pay for them. You can get them low cost, no cost. And they're good ones. Now, part of it is you may be a little trial and error to figure things out. Okay, that's going to work for you and that you like. That's part of it is. You got to make sure what's going to work for you and what's going to fit into your life. But keep it basic. Just start doing something. As you heard me say many times before as well, doing something's better than nothing. If you're at least making some, at least if you're going for a walk, the 10 minutes a day activity challenge we had in the group is better than sitting on the couch doing nothing. You're going to use it or you lose it and then you have to try to regain it again. So keep moving. Just start simple. Start with the basic. Doesn't have to be fancy. There's things you know. I'm giving you permission to go ahead and start doing the stuff you know. Again, with food, cut out the high sugary stuff, cut the high calorie, drink more water, meditation, one conscientious breath, start there. Your mindset, start looking at stuff that's out there. Make sure you focus on the more positive aspect, more that's going to be productive for you. All right. Use that to start your week. Start and go back to the basics. All right. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will catch you tomorrow. So take care and balance into you.